The Boston Bruins. What are they going to be next year? This is one that's very interesting for me. The Bruins made a lot of moves this offseason, acquiring some players for the forward core. I don't know if it makes the team that much better, but let's talk about it. Starting off, they acquired Victor Arvidsson in a trade from the Oilers, improving their right wing side. Arvidsson not being paid a lot, still has some decent upside. That's not a bad move. I think that's going to be okay. Again, I think it's just 1 year left on that contract, so it's not like he's on a massive deal. And even if he's bad, it doesn't really matter. These are the ones that I'm a little bit about. Tanner Jeannot on a 4-year contract. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Jeannot did not have good stats this year. Just wasn't that good of a player. It's another physical guy that I'm just not a fan of. And then as well as that too, Sean Corrali on the fourth line, bringing back a former Boston Bruin. It's not too bad. Mikey Eisman as well, just two fourth-line players. I think that does improve the fourth line, though. The fourth line is much better. We just have to see how these play out on the forward core. I really don't think this team is going to be a playoff team, sorry to say. But if they actually do improve the team, maybe. The biggest thing that I'm wondering is Jeremy Swayman. That's the biggest question for Boston right now. If Swayman can bounce back and be like how he was in 23-24, there's a decent chance this team makes the playoffs next year. There is a decent chance. Will they do anything in them? I don't know, but there's a good chance if he bounces back, this team's a playoff team. Again, just like not having training camp really kills a goaltender, and there's a lot of people that are just like insanely low on Swayman right now, and I totally understand, but at the same time, you got to kind of just look in the mirror and be like, he didn't have training camp. If he has training camp next year, maybe he can bounce back. And in terms of the D-core, there's really no new acquisitions. Yoki Haru being on the second pairing for like a full season will be interesting. Andrew Peak there as well, who I think was acquired too. It's going to be intriguing. I think the biggest thing with the D-core is if they can stay healthy. If McAvoy can stay healthy, can Lindholm stay healthy, if Mason Lohrei bounces back from what was a pretty bad season last year, that D-core looks decent. Again, like I think this team, they might be able to make the playoffs. I really don't know, though. The Atlantic is such a bloodbath. I really can't tell. Again, as I said, we'll see.